Here's why the Minnesota Timberwolves will win their franchise's first ever NBA title in 2025. The Wolves easily took care of both the Lakers and the Stephen Curry-less Warriors in 5 games, gentlemen sweeping 2 top dogs in the West. They'll enter a series against either the Nuggets or Thunder incredibly rested and face a beat-up yet albeit battle-tested Denver or Oklahoma City squad in round 3. With all of Minnesota's firepower surrounding a bona fide superstar at just 23 years of age in Ant-Man, here's every reason why the Wolves are destined for glory this year. Having taken the Timberwolves to 2 conference finals appearances in 2 seasons, before Ant-Man was drafted, this Minnesota franchise had just 1 conference finals appearance in 31 years. Certifiably a franchise-altering player, Anthony Edwards has become known as the Legend Killer, as all in the span of a year, he's taken out Booker and KD, Murray and Jokic, Luka and LeBron, and now Jimmy and Draymond. Tied with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for second in the playoffs in value over replacement, Ant's ability to pick apart coverages with pristine passing chops that have allowed him to turn the ball over far less than he did in 2024's postseason has been a big part of the Timberwolves' success. Clearly, just by watching him, you can tell Ant's IQ has taken a major step forward in 2025, as with the way he's maneuvering out of doubles plus responding to traps and gaps has been a sight to behold. While the Timberwolves faced a Warrior team without Stephen Curry, how they easily took care of the Warriors minus their best player leaves the question up in the air of would Minnesota have beaten the Warriors at full strength. A big reason for the Timberwolves' success against both the Warriors and Lakers has been Julius Randle. Randle is 5th in the association in offensive win shares in the 2025 playoffs, ranking just behind Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this category. Randle's proving haters from his Knicks days wrong with his performance, as he was at one point labeled as a playoff choker. Ju's poise under pressure and polished shot creation has made him resemble the power forward version of Kobe Bryant, fitting given that was one of his biggest mentors. Combining to average a playoff second most among duos, 50.4 points per game, the 1-2 punch of Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle is this Timberwolves team's main threat. But Minnesota having 8 6.5+ point per game scorers with an underrated two-way gem Nickeil Alexander-Walker, a wily two-way veteran in Mike Conley, an elite backup guard in Dante DiVincenzo, and then Rudy Gobert, Naz Reid, and Jaden McDaniels around the Ant and Randle duo just makes them so damn deep. Speaking of Gobert, Reid, and McDaniels, while it took 4 first-round picks to receive him, Rudy Gobert is making that trade look better by the day, as the 4-time DPOY has swatted a playoff 4th most 13 blocks, and has had some monster performances for the Wolves in these playoffs on both ends. Jaden McDaniels is 2nd behind Rudy in field goal percentage on this team, as this team's 3rd option is shooting 55%. Meanwhile, fan favorite Naz Reid is shooting a blistering 46.7% from deep range in the postseason on 4.5 threes per game. The reason the Timberwolves are going to win the title is because everyone in their rotation can dribble, pass, shoot, rebound, and defend. There's no specialists on this team, as these Wolves are versatile, with even your top 2 guys in Ant and Randle being able to do a little bit of everything, including defend at a high level. Let me know down below if you think the Wolves can win the chip, or is my take blasphemous? This was your boy DFlow, and I'll see you next video.